Merry Christmas. It is December 25th, 2023. I just am reviewing videos today for my morning routine like I do, and I came across this one, so I thought I would just share beautiful little Stella here. So in my critique the other day, I was talking about Tara being, I was not talking about Tara, I was reviewing one of her videos, and in there I made something about how I tack up my horse and how I work with my horse before I ride. So this is because I keep both of my horses on rough board, but I do pay for full board for one. I have a stall, and it's great. So when they love to come in and just get brushed and eat. Sometimes we do feet. Sometimes we just sit and talk. Sometimes, usually we go for at least a little bit of a walk, for me and for her, to spend some time together. But it's kind of our normal ritual, our everyday world. I just love, I don't know, watching a horse eat for some reason is fun. This is just part of our routine. So some days we might ride, and if I ride her, maybe I'll ride for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, unless we have somewhere to go. I don't like riding in an arena around in circles. It's really kind of freaking boring. I can't imagine the horses like, why are we doing this? I feel like if we go somewhere, like up the hill or something, and there's a little pile of alfalfa at the end of the thing for her, and I can take pictures from the top of the hill, there's a purpose. I've always kind of wanted there to always be a purpose. I'm weird that way. If I go for a walk, I want to have a destination and a reason for being there. If I go on a bike ride, I want to accomplish something while I'm out there riding my bike, especially if there's any fossil fuels involved. If I mean, sometimes I like my new little red car. She's cute, and I like riding around the countryside, but I have to have a reason to go there. So whenever I go someplace, sometimes I'll take an alternate route so I can enjoy the country roads and justify. Isn't she pretty? Oh, that face. I love that face. She's not listening to me. There you go. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. She is such a good girl. So now, what I have there is one of my favorite things to ride Stella in. It's not a saddle. It's a bareback pad with stirrups on it. And then I have an additional pad that I use that has some wither relief on it. It's about, I don't know, it's about a ½ inch thick. I had a felt pad, and I still do have one, but the problem with the felt pad is they're so big and bulky. I mean, I like the thickness of them, bulkiness, but the length of them is kind of awkward, for me at least. I'm a short person, if I haven't mentioned that before, or you can probably tell that I'm a short person. Stella's about, how tall is Stella? Is 14, 1 maybe. I mean, she might be she might be 15. I should measure her and find out. I can't remember, but she's not that big. I think Aurora's almost 16 hands high, and she's an entire hand underneath that. So if Aurora's 16, then she's 15. So I think that's kind of the way it is. I don't think technically she's a pony. So as you can see, I put the pad underneath and then the other pad on top of it. I'm not going for a trek across the world, and I try to be cognitive. I try to be observant of her reactions and stuff. She doesn't seem to mind this little outfit. She's like, "Are you really going to put that on me?" I'm trying to be pretty darn careful about snugging up too tight, see? It's like I kind of pulled it, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't like it when you do that." But I think it was too loose on the other side, and that's why I couldn't quite get there. But I'd like... that's why what she's doing right here is why she's no longer a program horse. Um, and but she doesn't bite me. I mean, I don't let her bite me. Apparently, she bit people. Oh, I'm sorry. We're all listening to the neighbors. Okay.
Okay, what do you think?
Look how pretty she is.
You give it a go?
And this is one of my favorite outfits to put on her. It's easy. You can't put your foot in this stirrup. So I think I was mentioning getting on a horse. Sorry about that. So I was mentioning how to get on a horse, and since I use this bareback pad, I can't put my foot in the stirrup, so you can't put any weight. So I have to use a mounting block. It's the only way to do it. Or, but it makes it easier for both of us. I mean, I'm not yanking on her or pulling on her to, I'm not hoisting my weight on her to pull my weight up. I just gently, hopefully, sit down on her nicely. So, anyways, I thought that was kind of fun. So let me see if I can find anything else fun to look at. Let's see, we'll just look here. We'll just leave that at that, and then maybe we can find something later.